Big up the wicked. If I go on him, I can say big up the wicked convent girl them. Yeah, it's just for entertainment purposes.
You
But
know.
if the girl them know the wicked,
Yo,
actually me can.
convent girls wicked in the heart. They're wicked in the heart.
He said it right.
5 minutes later.
I love
But I
convent
date a lot of
girls.
convent girls.
I
Boy, I
love
love
convent
con-
girls.
The conversations on Off the Record podcast are strictly social. They should not be reported on as facts or as news stories. They're simply perspectives of persons who are sharing their experiences as they remember it. These are their stories. Welcome to Off the Record, where we speak with the DJs, artists, St. Vincent, recognizable figures. And we have with us today someone that, if you've been to BVI, Grenada, Tortola, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and of course Barbados, you have heard the name DJ Bedz. 5,000.
Brawling.
So tell me, where you got the name from DJ Bedz? Where DJ Bedz come from?
Well, there's a lot of misconception about the name. You know the man say beds. Man, one if I break it down some sort of bed or something. Well. But it's not so. My name is Abedi. So in school, my friends used to call me Betty, because how they spelling. And then I have a friend named Jam used to call me Bedz. So when we done grammar school now and I pick up the thing in college now, it's DJ Bedz. So that's how it stuck.
So I remember you playing grammar school. I remember you playing in football, Victoria Park, in openings and stuff. But where did you begin as a DJ?
Well, other than in my bedroom.
Your business started in your bedroom?
Yeah, cause really and truly that is when I get my first computer and
DJ Bedz began in the bed.
in a bedroom, yeah, in my bedroom. Yeah. Because
Exclusive.
first, really and truly, well, before I even experiment with DJing and stuff, I used to dance. I used to do like dancing with the same jam all for high school and jiggy, car park, and I moved from that into like I used to do a little singing thing, but like dance all. But then I never really work out, so then I used to use virtual DJ. And then when I get my first laptop in college, I just started to DJ more.
So how you move from dancehall to DJ, to virtual DJ? What inspired you to start trying virtual DJ?
Well, the programming wasn't really hard to get, and it was just a case of just getting music. And at the time, I had a DJ named DJ Lax who lived right above me, and he was now starting to come up too, and like he used to work with like the sound system, Sergeant Simmons and them. So when them man used to carry these speakers to car park at that time, or wherever they go in, I used to go with them and tackle, and I used to ask for music for myself, and I used to try practice and watch and learn, and that is how I really try to, because really and truly, the man used to get paid, and I never really, life hit me at that time when I was younger, so I needed something to make money for me too. So that's why I kind of gravitate to it too, because a lot of places wasn't really giving jobs.
All right. How old were you at that time?
17, that's when I started to really mess with it.
All right. So at 17, you just said life hit you. What do you mean by that?
Well, you done. When I done grammar school now, it's not like I didn't really, I was to go college and I went college. I never really get much support from my father for say, so I had to do a lot of things for myself. So DJing was like filling that void for make money for me. You know what I mean? So yeah.
All right. So then when would you say that you became very recognizable as a DJ?
Well, obviously, I was doing my thing among the college people, but I never really was like thinking I would be as big as I am now. But when this summer hit, when I finished college, I end up now going around Pitbull and like going by Hot 97, and I used to go and watch Pitbull and Chemical do their thing. And then now at the time now what happened is Hypa was doing his thing too after their man shift, right? And it had a guy who used to work with him, which is Kofi. So Kofi now end up go.
Pick up Kofi.
Kofi end up go England. So it was Hypa alone juggling.
I remember Hyperactive Sound used to be DJ Kofi and Hypa was the mic man.
Right.
Kofi was the DJ.
So after Chemical X and them and Pitbull them done the shift now, Hypa used to come in alone. So what happened, I just wanted to reach my level. So I used to stay and watch and thing, and that's where Hypa end up pull me in and say, well, we go teach you the scene, and he end up training me basically. And a lot of years on 97 I was just training and learning music, and you know what I mean?
So how long did you spend at Hot 97?
Close to 6 years.
Close to 6 years in at
Yeah,
97.
more than 6 years. About
All right. How would you describe that experience?
well, you could look at it from a bad standpoint. You could look at it from a good standpoint. For me, it's good and bad, as in the experience is alone for be a DJ. You get time for practice to learn your skills, hone your skills. Because remember now, a lot of people ain't get equipment for practice home. You understand? So I used to go radio station every day and hone my craft. You understand? So basically now when COVID hit and the radio station situation happened, I was able to now translate my talent elsewhere. You understand?
Okay. So let's see. So at 17, what year was that?
2014, 15, 14. When
All right.
14, I finished college.
So we are 2014, 2015, 2016, 17, 18, 19. 6 years. 6 years you spent at 97 and then COVID. What happened there?
Well, I don't know. Well, plenty of people probably know the story by now, but what happened is I used to work there. I used to work with Hypa after those years training. And we was going good. We was the top song in the place at the time. You know, a lot of people could attest to that. Hypa bossed me too. By we just call it the Arthur Guinness Tuata. When they had the Guinness, the Guinness thing. So Hypa.
I'm trying to remember the name, but the two Arthur.
Yeah, in car park, the Hypa was who bring me out and boss me. And it was me, I DJ and Hypa go out and do it thing. And you know what I mean? And from days when I go up on the radio and whatever. So when COVID hit, and the boss man down there now say, well.
Hold on, Let me stop you there. Because I remember it used to be DJ Bedz. Then it was Hyperactive Songs. When it was Hyper 4000. DJ Bedz and DJ Swagger. When did Swagger join you in that story?
Well, Swagger joined when after the whole breakup of 97, if I could recall.
Oh, okay. Well, I interrupted you then.
Yeah.
Continue the timeline.
So after when the boss man from down so decided to, COVID was happening. We all know what is COVID by now and what the result of COVID. So COVID just basically shut down the place and give us a long vacation. And the man, so if you know how the radio industry works at the time, our radio is fueled by a lot of ads and promotions and corporate entities trying to promote stuff on a radio station, and a radio station have like their rates and stuff. So COVID make that slow down. So obviously I'm thinking, well, you know, the man can cut with pay. Well, I don't think we're going to get a cut pay personally, because the man there, I feel the man rich that. You want to say so much. It was me. Yeah, dog. I feel the man just could have just pay with normal, but the man just decide he want to cut with pay by 60%. So me personally, as a human being, bro, I rent in my place. You understand? If you cut my pay 60%, I can't rent, I can't eat. What you want me to do? And nothing in Ghana, no events because of COVID. So that stress there and all, and there was no resolve. Nobody want to come to a common ground, so we just walk out and just leave that day. And I was out of a job for a couple of months. I decided to go look for a job. I ended up back on brewery, by brewery, and then I was working brewery and boom for like a year. And then, well, at that time, Swagger now, when Swagger did leave at 97 too, Swagger, like they approached Swagger for like a permanent job with them. But at the time now I was so indecisive about music and radio now, I was kind of leaving that out. So then is when Hypa called me and said, yo, come up on the weekends with me and thing. It was me and I went and do a little three days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But then after a while I get fed up with that. And then I just done with the radio thing in St. Vincent. And then different avenues open.
All right. So before we go into the different avenues, just for context, for those viewing, in St. Vincent, there are two types of radio. Community radio station, urban radio stations. So the urban radio stations, as Bedz correctly said, they're basically promoting the culture. They're promoting the music, what it is that people into. You hear it on the talk shows, you hear it in the DJ's selection of the music, everything. And it is run by ads. Ads fuel all media entities, except now with the new media, you have monetizing for views and streaming and these things. But before, it used to be only ads. Now it's ads and the monetization. So it's very important that when COVID happened, and the ads started slowing down, it would become difficult for any business to be able to pay the employees. But you're saying that you believe that the owner of the station was in the position to get through COVID at the time, because this was the first couple months, right?
Yeah.
What, like 3-4 months?
Yeah, man, we was go. Well, we was going normal. Is when is 2020, like the March of 2020 is when everything just boiled down and we ended up. But we was getting paid normal, and I feel like over the years, the loyalty we had for 97 and thing, like we doing events with them, and you know, that could have helped
You know, I'm curious about something.
quash the pressure, you know, man. You know
I
what mean?
remember during
Because-
the H2O cheaper water situation, there were actually DJs being barred from playing other events. Were you a part of that?
Well, at the time, no, I wasn't really getting checked for bookings. It's more hyperactive. So if another side wanted Hyper to come there, it would have been a problem with Luke, I feel sometimes. You understand? Because Luke feel like certain man exclusive now.
Who's Luke?
Luke is the owner at 97.
Okay,
Luke
okay,
boy.
okay. I'm saying new mic, Luke boy. But well, it sounds like you had a very rough experience with radio, and with everything to have the ups and the downs.
Yeah.
Because I know you enjoyed it 6 years.
Yeah,
You
correct.
must
And
have enjoyed it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're in the limelight too. People seeing you. I know I get a lot of recognition and following from being on the radio too. And I get for travel, go different parts of SVG from being a radio DJ or popularity, as they would say. But so yeah, it's not a case where per se when we've been on the radio, we've been real bad. We've been always going everywhere and mashing up the place. It's not where we needed radio. Radio needed us too. You understand? So it was a more co-op thing too, now, man. So it's like if you appreciated us doing what we just do for your radio station, what we just do in the streets. You know what I mean? You just deal with we. But that didn't happen, and then we just part ways. Other people had issues to it, Luke and this and that. But for me personally, really and truly, it boiled down to just ain't give me enough money that. Yeah, because I had rent to pay, I have food to buy. You understand? So life get real. Obviously, if life get real and you ain't supporting me and I supporting your business, all let me is
All right, so we know that you moved from, as most DJs on Hot 97 did, they moved from Hot 97 to Boom. Did that change when you're at Boom?
like what change with me by
You
change?
said life happens, you wasn't getting paid, you know, if you have rent, you have bills.
Right. So what happened was obviously now the circumstances. What happened when I go Boom now? It was like I didn't get the same shift like I was getting with a 97. I didn't get the night shift, and they didn't really put me on the day shift either. So it was basically Friday, Saturday, Sunday because I was about DJ them, so I'm Michelle on the place. But really and truly, that wasn't really covering my vibes, now, man. You know me? So I couldn't stick to that, and it was like even on certain Sundays I have to walk to work and them little thing. Them Sundays no van ain't rocking. You have, when you done the shift, you have to walk back home. So
You been living in town?
I've been living more village at the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but really and truly 3 o'clock sun hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you ain't even gonna get for cook your own lunch on a Sunday. You know what I mean? Cause Saturday night you gotta go out some party, reach home Sunday. When you catch yourself 12 o'clock you gotta go. So I didn't really like the shift and stuff like that. So it was really taking a lot out of me. So I just end up and just done with that at
Right.
that point.
And you said you had gone to Bury, so were you working full time at the Bury? At that
Nah, I
point?
was doing the part-time thing now when you do a little shift and the study terror and but down they don't make no sense too.
All right. So for the past, I would say three years, I've been hearing a lot about DJ Bedz in Barbados. How did that come to be?
Right. Well, I go over there in 2019 for the first for Vince Wetfet. Right? So I go over there first, Shell on the play party. The man did want me come back in 2020. But COVID happened. 2021, I end up now my mother did send for me like she wanted me to apply back for school. A school in New York, Medgar Evers. You understand? I get accept. You understand? So I've been willing to go. Obviously, that me rich. You know what I mean? A rich person, me have no big financial backing. I try to go for loans, it ain't work. You know me? So I even try still to get some sponsorship to go. I don't feel that was adequate. I ain't get the visa. God is good still. You know me? When one door close, another open. UE is right there when I link. When I went to Barbados, I ended up stay with C4 and stuff like that. And he just do DJing too. So he ended up start to do like house parties, and then I get to meet some of the people on the Gale and the school people, and then, you know, from there we just build a little relationship. And when events start to happen now, talent shine through, and I just started to get all the bookings them. And outside of UEVAL, I used to get like this club in the Gap, and then Six Mix, a club in Hastings, want me every Saturday. So I used to just do work and just make my talent shine through, and then like with my Bajans were, and like I talented enough in the DJ scene to just know what to do. You understand? So I made that translation to over there, and I was successful. I even went in a competition and win 25K.
Which competition was that?
They have a band in Flash Zone. They did a competition between Guyana, Jamaica, and Trinidad. And
Flash Zone. Flash Zone is the blue building? Okay, well, the US students.
Yeah,
Okay.
So he ended up did a competition and I win.
All right. But then where's Medgar Evers in all of this?
Well, Medgar Evers was basically my route back into school, because after COVID shut down my whole DJ thing, I was like, I need to find something else to do, clearly, and I'm not totally stupid. You know what I mean? I like stupidness, but I just do like certain stupidness still. But I mean, like, what I'm saying, I could go back into education, but really and truly, it ain't looking like that because it ain't financially viable for me. You understand? I don't have the money to make that investment unless somebody want to do it for me, fine. But right now, no.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I feel right now if I just stick to what I'm doing, you know what I mean, live within my means, I make money, dog, and live happy.
Live within your means. That could mean different things for different people. What does that mean to you?
Well, for me, it's people in St. Vincent and the Grenadines working for probably $1,500 a month. I could work a weekend and make that if it's a good weekend. So that is just it. You know what I mean? If I could do more with less time and make the same amount of money, I would do it, as opposed to fighting up working in a government environment or 9 to 5 where I don't have the freedom and my brain guy have to be, Yeah, and I don't feel like I could deal with people like that as much as I could.
You had said something to me before the camera started rolling. I really appreciated where you said that you're not the type of person to covet people. When to see somebody with a watch and say, boy, I need to get a bigger watch than you, I need to get a bigger car than you.
Yeah, well,
Tell me more about
that. I grew up as a kind of simple youth. I never really, I have a lot of friends who had things. I never really watch them, man, because really and truly, my time will come. And usually, my time does usually come sooner or later for a lot of things. So, I always have this spirit in me of not worrying and everything will work out. So that's why I just carry my energy throughout life still, and just things just work out. Even if it ain't go good, you know what I mean? It ain't go good for a reason. So you have to learn from it still.
So is it while you were in Barbados you started traveling the region to DJ?
Well, me and Hypa used to go like Tartola and Grenada before COVID. And then when COVID happened, I only go Barbados for that extended time there and just walk over there, because during COVID and after COVID eased up, events in St. Vincent there wasn't a lot of events. So obviously I am a person who have to make money off of events. So BIM have a lot of more events. So I go over there and make money over there, because over here it's slower. And I know a lot of people could know what's going on. And it's seasonal here. So Christmas, Carnival, Easter. Outside of that, dead. So what I believe in is as a DJ like myself, I want to be able to go different islands when it popping. So if Vincy popping in Carnival time, I go come for Vincy Mass, go for Lucia, go for Spice Mass. You understand? Go back for Crop Over. I want to get into that, because really and truly now, the island integration and thing is real cool. Like, everybody music could be played, everybody could enjoy music and have fun. You understand? There's a space for everybody out here in the music industry. But just me now, there's a lot of science behind it. I just a DJ who just want to enjoy the music. You understand? I really want, me like that. But really and truly, if I don't like a song, me like it. You understand? You can't force me for like something I do like. Everybody. You understand?
Yeah. So in St. Vincent, we don't really have DJs that have transcended St. Vincent. I mean, we have DJs that play in other islands and that live in overseas, but we don't have, like, let's say, Puffy, who is all over the world doing Guinness Red Bull and that sort of DJ competition. I said that to say, where do you see yourself going with your DJ career?
Well, obviously, I think I have a space out there because I have something different, and I know it are people from my generation who went and traveled US, Taiwan, England, wherever, Europe, they want to see me too. You understand? Because I was a part of their growing up in their college and things. So I know, and I just bring something different to DJing, the DJ scene, right? So that's why I feel like I special too, because my brain does work different to everybody else too. You understand?
So we have like Hova, shout out Hova, who was a DJ himself. And now we're seeing his franchise, Brunch and Soca, leaving the Caribbean, and it's now in Canada, it's in England, it's in Dubai. You see yourself on those stages? You see yourself at festivals?
Yeah, I believe, man, yes, because really and truly it's not just dancehall, or it's not just hip hop, and it's not just soca. It have other music, it have reggaeton, people just enjoy. You understand? You have your pop music, you understand, and your Afro beats. And them music there is, if you mix your dancehall and your soca with them kind of music and take them outside, you as your individual now can be so better now, because they like that mixture, you know, man. That is they custom to that. But when you mix it with the dancehall or soca with it, it's like, wow, where that come from? You understand? So that's what I feel I just do sometimes with my music, even in BIM, and people just like that. You know what I mean? So over here, it probably kind of static because we don't know, we like this fast pace. You know what I mean? Over there, we have to slow it down. They like to joke and whine and them kind of speed. But
you know,
every way different, you have to just go there and adapt and learn. You know what I mean? And some people, I don't know. Not everybody could just go and do that off the bat.
You know, it's interesting that you bring up the different genres, because when I was doing events in Taiwan, I did Caribbean and Latin parties, and people don't know that reggaeton actually comes from reggae music, soca music as well.
I know it's actually the pattern for reggaeton is a old dancehall beat. So majority they was actually going to quote about that. They going to see the whole reggaeton because that is a reggae, is a kind of old school dancehall beat.
Yes, you're very right.
Yeah,
and
really and truly, when I did BIM and I playing for a lot of, let's say, quote unquote white people, I just have to dip down in those kind of music because they like that.
But you know, the Caribbean people, they at first they didn't really like that. But then you hear songs like Papers, and you hear songs like Gasoline Breaking Through.
Yeah,
and you know Papers.
It have a song, Jata or something, like well, I know these songs then, bro. It's like
Jata.
Where the man say, Bombo Clat. When I did Barbados, bro, I played out, the man come to me and bring fucking $20, give me.
US?
Yes.
Money pull up?
Yeah, bro. Cause like he's so surprised I played that song there, bro. Yeah, bro, so shocked. Yes. And as a man just go and do research with music. So it's like I go and pull down the music. If they trending on TikTok and thing, I want them. Because people need to hear them out there.
But let me ask you something, right? If you do an event, what's your ideal DJ lineup? Both DJs you haven't met and DJs that you have met that you know their skill.
Like from Barbados and like
all over. Give me a 10. Give me a 10 list DJ lineup.
10 bad DJ?
Yes. Even DJs that you haven't met. If you want to do a fet, 10 DJs.
Okay. Vinci. Okay. Me do from Vinci. All right. Well, Hyperactive.
Hyper 4000,
right.
DJ Swagger, DJ Bedz.
You go bring Q and Sniper.
Oh, yeah, how we do this? If we do in groups.
Yeah, we could
Hyperactive.
do 5 from Vinci. And then
Q
we could do
and
5 from Barbados. Because I know you have to do 1 from Grenada too.
Okay, yeah. So we reach with 2 groups. It's 2 groups we have here, right?
So Hyper, Q and them. Who else? Flip and Simple Songs. Emerald Songs.
Who's Emerald Songs again?
Shady and Rhymer them.
Big up Rhymer, big up Shady, or big up Rhymer.
R.I.P. CJ Dog. Yeah.
R.I.P. CJ, of course.
Who else? I'll give Laser blind, man. Laser,
big up Laser up and coming in, but he will.
Laser, me partner from long time still. You know what I mean? Real get to youth still.
So we have 5 more now.
Yeah. Right. So in BIM, legacy team, that is Nico Vibes and Gunner, them man real terrible dog as a combination. That man named Jack with the champ. Yeah. He real bad. Full clip. Who else are there? I go bring Zen, cause Zen is a real good youth, real creative too from Lucia, but he does do it in BIM. And who else? If there's anybody from BIM, we have to bring in Soft-Rat. Still.
So Soft-Rat.
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 Soft-Rat. Soft-Rat.
Soft-Rat.
Soft-Rat.
Soft rat?
Yeah, we have to bring you Barbados. Vinci for one, at least
Soft
one
rat?
time. Yeah, soft rat. But them is DJs now where I could call off my head with real good and doing the thing, and
Yeah.
I rate them too now, man. You understand?
So,
Anybody
okay.
outside of that, so I have to step the game up.
So with a 10 DJ lineup, where you see that event going?
Brawling.
Where that be?
Sell out. You know what I mean? Sell out. That could be sell
So
out.
where you gonna start if you were to start?
If I was start, what do you mean by that?
Which country?
If I was to start with
10 DJ
yeah, we go
lineup.
put the Vinci them. It depends on where the event is.
Yes, where would you put the event?
Well, if we want to make money, we will put it in Barbados.
Okay, so the event will start in Barbados,
Right,
right?
so we
And you
gotta-
say you believe in them 10 DJs.
Yeah.
Where you see the event going outside of Barbados?
It is. Oh well, we have to be able to make an experience, no man. So basically, now is the experience we have to build, and then use that experience therefore try carry that experience to another island. That's just basically what we have to do.
Okay.
Because really and truly, a lot of things, these things is not really. It's nothing special about all of these things. It's very simple, but it's just risky, and that is just it. You know what I mean? A lot of people do have the belly for do the risk because a lot of events is money. You
Yeah.
understand?
But you said, right, you DJ Bedz, you play dancehall, soca, R&B, hip hop, amapiano,
Afrobeats,
Afrobeats,
reggaeton.
You play dembow?
like shabarangs. Like
No,
both
not
of them.
not dancehall dembow.
What do you mean by dembo?
Dominican Republic dembow.
Oh, you talking
But
about
the faster
bouillon?
piece? No.
Oh, you talking about like
Dominican
Haitian
Republic.
kind of thing?
Not Haitian, Spanish.
Spanish.
Taka taka ta, taka taka ta,
Right.
taka taka ta, ta,
So
ta,
so
ta.
what I can say is that punta. That is I just
Similar.
Right. So I just get more Belizean people when I debut it too. So I have few songs from over there where I just
So
play.
you think the event could be Barbados, Belize?
Yeah, I feel we have to go Belize for sure.
All right.
For sure.
Cameraman from Barbados, man, not in here, say Belize is a shot.
No,
Rock
real,
name
no.
Belize.
If you know the history between Vinci and Belize, bro.
Oh, you love for my life.
I just post up on Facebook. I feel like I'm married Belizean, bro.
Me too. I feel like Mario Belizean too.
Yeah, but
Nobody call me vex on
we might have a cut that party still.
but we know the connection.
But and I feel
you
like
know.
a lot of Belizeans just support St. Vincent.
Oh,
that.
definitely.
You over me? So,
Definitely, and I think we have.
So I
I kind
feel
of
it-
far, but we have a good market over there.
Yeah, but definitely, even our music too. They just listen to a lot of our old
Yeah,
music
yeah,
and stuff
definitely.
like that. I know that for sure.
Definitely. But now we are on the topic now. If if there's a small out there that are interested in DJ Bedz, what DJ Bedz looking for in a woman?
Why? They say come like toxic talk.
You see the boy put a smile. Somebody don't come to your mind. The
Boy,
boy put a smile.
I gonna feel like getting through pressure right now. Okay? I ain't gonna feel that. But personally, bro, I just looking for a straightforward woman still. You know what I mean? Who just real still. You know what I mean? And could be my friend, and we could do this thing together still. You know what I mean? It's not. Sometimes we're looking for individualistic people, but we need a group collective. That's how those relationships just actually work. You understand? So, really and truly, in this little world we living in now, when everybody just singing about hand and who wicked and who wicked, I stay out of that for right now and just focusing on trying to make money, bro. You
Yeah.
understand? Because really and truly, no girl in YFA and no money either.
Hey,
We just gotta be real. I
Preach, my
don't want
brother.
to start to be real with them still. I go,
My brother.
and I just want to be. I want to just make this clear. When I entertain and I talking things on the mic, that's not the same person as like I normally just reason. Because when I go and DJ now, there's a different mode now, man.
You
You
see,
ever-
there's a character there.
yeah, you ever see me DJ Bedz 5,000 when I doing my DJ thing. That is, I doing that for entertainment. When I just normal and not DJing, I just cool, calm,
Alright.
and normal.
So when you go on the stage and you say big up the convent girl and others,
Big up the wicked. If I go on the mic and say big up the wicked convent girl them, yeah, it's just for entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
But if the girl them know the wicked,
yo,
actually me can.
convent girls wicked in the heart. They're wicked in the heart.
He said it right.
But you know the funny thing is that I post on Facebook. I mean, you have a laugh.
Yeah,
we
well,
have a laugh.
but I love
But I
convent
date a lot
girls.
of convent girls.
I
Boy, I
love
love
convent
convent
girls,
girls, boy.
but girls,
They're wicked.
convent girls do me nothing too.
But they wicked.
High school girls, I
What
do
did
was
the man
that.
say?
But back in them days, man, now it's big man and thing. Everybody walking and thing. I feel
Nah,
we
boy, it's
smarter
still
than that,
wicked.
man. I
It's
ain't
still
getting,
wicked.
I ain't getting cut.
Listen, intermission. For all the men that not doing right by your woman, you're right. God, them girl, they're wicked.
Nah,
They're
yeah.
wicked.
You have to treat who treating you good. You understand?
No, man, realistically.
Definitely. You understand?
Realistic. What, okay.
If somebody being real with you, be real with them.
And really, that's simple.
But then now it have people who just can't take the truth. So then there's another thing. If you can't take the truth, more than likely you're gonna suffer leave.
Let me ask you something, right? On the topic of dating and all these things. Would you say that as time went by, you start to learn yourself more and then know what you want in a partner is not what you would have wanted in a partner before as you grow in your craft, as you become more of a professional?
Well, I think there's always this stereotype behind DJs and entertainers that we have a load of women. Well, I hate to tell you, the bag of hole, because really, but let me be real now, man. Let me be real. Yeah, I know a lot of females from just being me and DJing. It's not that necessarily like, well, yeah, boy, why everybody? No, I just want the right person, and if I meet them people and it's them is not the right person, I gonna go until I find the right person. But you have to protect yourself, dog.
Hey,
protect your 3 points.
What is the worst experience you ever had?
Boy, I got a lot of plenty bad experience with women and all that, but. Is when they say they done with the man and they ain't done with the man.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, and behind your back too.
Lord have mercy. This happened Vinci, have him?
Vinci.
Tell me that story then.
Nah, I don't want to tell you that story.
You don't want to tell me the story?
Nah.
You have no story for
I feel
you,
like
man. Let me leave out main characters and we got the broad story. You been dating this girl.
You want a story. Yes, okay, you want a story.
We want to know she come from, we want to know she look. What happened?
But if I tell this story now, people might brain just imagination might go wild still. However, I remember when I been live like large village and it had this young lady from over the river. Not over that river up there, but over a river. And we was yes, so we had everything going on. But what happened is now she and the man, they done. That's the news I get. It was. So when when I brought in Colin, I see her Sunday, I did it, Mr. Come for lunch. I'm like, what? I have to stay in the bedroom. She's coming to tell me them ain't really done and this. I just step my thing and I roll, bro.
Really man bigger than you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't know that I got sharp like knife still too. So you can't study nothing still. So you go. But you just have to learn from experiences and just try to protect yourself from them kind of drama they with woman and thing. And sometimes you just need to just leave them there and go your way and just focus on you, bro. Cause you's the catch. I'm the catch right now.
Well, a lot of women you say use the catch and I vex with that part.
No, well, because a lot of women want you chase them. I believe if you want somebody, you could chase them, but I don't believe in the running down thing. Cause when you chase, you might fall along too and hurt yourself.
Yeah, scrape your knee.
Yeah, and them ain't gonna come and help you stand up.
Them ain't pick it. Them ain't carry hospital.
No.
You just fall down and hurt.
But it's good when you find somebody genuine. If you find somebody genuine, you should really treat them genuinely and give them that energy still. You know what I mean? And I have good people in my life. I appreciate them and I just try to treat them to the best of my ability. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
good.
You fall back into the professionalism part of it. Where you see yourself in the next 5 years as a DJ?
Next 5 years as a DJ, I still want to be doing DJing. I want to be doing more. You understand? I want to go into like. Well, to be honest, DJing is just one part. I have a lot of time. You understand? I want to do events. You understand? I want to invest in some sort of business with money too. You understand? Like something we can turn over. You understand? That's why I did BIM China. Find me ways to do that. But also, I would like to get me visa and I would like to travel the world, bro. And go places where I never go. Still and come back home just the same. You know what I mean? It's not like we want to live out there, but we want to be able to go.
Yeah,
understand?
And put your name out there.
Exactly.
Yeah, build yourself as a professional.
That's why I want to work on for the next couple of years, going forward, be able to go Canada, Europe, USA, you understand? And just spread soca music and good vibes. Still, dancehall if it is, because it's just, a party is not just soca or dancehall, it's a party. You have to bring a story to the vibes, man, energy. You know what I mean? When people go party, they want to make memories, dog. It's not just about we playing, you know what I mean? So that's why I just watch, I create and do for people, dog, and get paid for it.
Mozart said, music shouldn't be segregated into genres. Music transcends genres because there are, what did he say, boy? 6 patterns, 8 patterns, he said, A to G.
True.
And
And
it's
I don't know I am not a musician, so I don't know music first, but I learn music. Over the years, I know about the beats, I know how to understand music, right? So he have a point, bro, because a lot of the music, them similar, you just have to change certain beat patterns and they could sound like whole new different songs in different airs. You understand? So you as a DJ now have to be able to walk a story because a lot of the DJs want to be the same, play what's popular, but you could be popular by playing the same songs in different ways. You understand? And that is why I just try to do, you know what I mean? Find different ways to play because them and people have a way of hearing it already. You understand? So when I go there, watch, I change that. When they don't know we're coming next.
You know,
something like that.
I'm glad you
know
said
what
that, Anna, because the complaint we hear from Vincent is the DJs go up and they play the same sets as the previous DJ. So you go on and you're hearing the same song. So
but that is happening in Barbados too.
Really?
Yeah.
So what you think is the problem? You as a DJ, what you think is the problem there?
Well, I remember when I was in high school, because I gotta speak for me. But when I was in high school, if Snapchat had to pay 7 times, I didn't have a problem because we in a party and that's the popular song. You understand? But the thing is, we in a world now where, okay, we in a big party, the crowd is mixed. You understand? So everybody want their music at their timing, and if you don't able to bring a set that could touch everybody, people going to say this and that and it. So even if you do so please one set of crowd, you ain't gonna please this set of crowd. You understand? Because Vince, you know, have a mixed crowd. So you have as me have age group, young, old, in the middle there. So you had to be able to deliver something for everybody. And even if delivering for everybody means playing back one song, I don't think there's a problem, bro, to be honest. Because if the song banging, bro, play it, bro. You understand?
Man, the same thing.
But at the end of the day, DJ science different, because if you come there and play that song there, I ain't gonna come and go play that song there immediately, or you know what I mean? So there's ethics to it too.
No, but you think the problem might be the DJ didn't stay for your set. The DJ arrived at the party and he already practiced and he come
There's a lot of DJ ethics too, you know what I mean, and science to it, because really and truly now, enough of these DJs, well, I wouldn't say enough of these DJs like that, but I would say like DJs now, if you have a booking, if you have one booking for the night, bro, you understand, you have to go to that booking early so you could hear everybody, what everybody's saying. You understand? Now if you're brawling and you have to go here day and day, you have to go and now make sure you and the DJ them good. For go and say, yo, where you play? We don't play. You know what I mean? And then you could go and feel it out, and you know what I mean? So even if a man go and do that and he asks you and he still must, he probably miss a song and he play it back. You know what I mean? Really and truly the crowd don't really care about a lot of these things. That they don't pay their money, all they want to hear is good music and enjoy themselves.
But they want to
hear the same music but that's why I know as a DJ now, you have to go and do your research. And if you play, sometimes the man them don't play out every week, bro. So when you ain't playing every week, right? The same music that you leave there, you can come back and play them again because you ain't playing every week. So this week is basically a new fresh week. Me now, I play on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday. I can't go and play this Friday night, Saturday night. You understand? I have to go and switch up something, play some sort of different music leading up to that or something like that. And majority of the time is different places requiring different sort of music. So it ain't easy, it ain't hard, but you have to do your work.
With everything, that's how to put
it. So a lot of people think it's just playing the popular music. It's that, but you have to be able to carry people on a journey, a story, you understand? You have to know what is popular too, you understand? And be able to introduce new songs to people.
You know, outside of you and few DJs saying same so Q and Sniper.
They have a good chemistry, I would say.
They have a very good chemistry.
And me and Hypa had a real top chemistry too. But remember as COVID happened and then Hypa was doing, like, he was traveling plenty too after, like, catching back himself to England, Canada. So he was not stationary. I was trying to make some money for myself too, because COVID done mash me up real bad.
So what's your relationship like now?
And my brother, bro. Hypa, me and Hypa good dog. I pick up my phone, call Hypa. If I want anything, Hypa go link me. Hypa
so
safe.
That's why you're back here. You plan on doing events?
Yeah, me and Hypa go probably do a couple events. I do events with Swagger now too, because really and truly now, Hypa don't depend on a level now, man.
Yeah.
That I have a big Kevin De Bruyne and go score some goals now. You was me. So that is it, and I just want to bring Swagger up on the scene too, cause Swagger is a good youth too, and it have people younger than we over in Barbados doing it real brilliant, and he's a bad DJ, and I know we could do it too.
Okay.
So it has space where we just have to work towards it. You know what I mean?
So right now, right? Actually, not just right now. Before, let's take it back to 2014. You say when you get into it, who are some of the DJs you looked up to then, and who are some of the DJs that you look up to now?
Too Cool, Sarge back then. There was high school. Yeah, them Monday. I never really hear Kofi play like that. But I know Kofi be
a bad DJ.
Right. But I know Kofi real red because you know what I mean? But them Monday when I been now busting on a man. People been the reddest thing. I even use a Hypa so because Hypa more exclusive and no big them, So people right through and the way how people used to do it, bro. Make me feel like it's so easy I could do it too.
Pitbull and Chemical X, boy, they've been every way, Black Hole, Bougie Party.
So them man who make me go into radio pan at 97, and then now it's more, I just, well, for me, bro, I don't reach pan a level where I believe in myself, dog. I believe in my thing. But obviously, I look at other DJs from Jamaica for inspiration, Puffy, Desktop maybe. You know what I mean? It's other DJs who just do the thing who could inspire you to do your thing too, you know what I mean? So I just look at them and just, it have plenty DJs from Jamaica, Cayman Islands too, you know what I mean? Who talented, bro, you know what I mean? And the problem too with me is like, I never really reached for like buy my own equipment. And if I ever did, I would have been more skilled. But I would have been more skilled, but everything takes time, and if that is not for me right now, I just walking towards why in front of me now, man, you know what I mean?
So what about mixes?
I just record my mixes when I go to parties and post them on Audio Mac. I just do independent mixes and post them on YouTube, Hyperactive, DJ Bedz audio, DJ Bedz 5000 on Audio Mac. A lot of people just follow me on Facebook and Instagram for stay up to date when I go in parties, because really and truly, bro, I just be the life of the party. Sometimes I don't even get time to do mixes because I so focus on doing events. And for me, as a kind of half perfectionist, bro, so like if I doing a mix and it ain't into pram, bro, I ain't gonna release it, bro, because I remember when I was doing mixes I used to do mixes for me before I even send them out. So if it ain't pleasing me, I wouldn't really send it out. But I have a lot of things recorded. I haven't post yet. A lot of events I did and never post them because time to cut them up and post them, but that is something I want to get serious with, because that is something I learned in Barbados is that could propel you too, because people like hearing, work that you done before and stuff like that.
All right. So it have DJs coming up that the same way you used to look up to Pitbull, Hypa and the others, that probably looking up to DJ Bedz. So what would you say to those DJs?
Well, first of all, you have to practice, dog. Practice still is second nature, dog. Everything you do, scratching, mixing. You understand? Cut out the mistakes them. But see, the thing is now, a lot of the young DJs don't have the coaching like how I get coached, like for say, okay, this is wrong. You understand? Because a lot of the people them know. People don't like telling, bro. So if I tell you this phone is wrong and it should have they up, you understand? If you feel like boy the phone for the down all the time, you understand? Some people don't take telling, and that's the way a lot of DJs just get a kind of egotistical thing because they feel no. But as a man now, I see boy if you little low watch and you listen and you try to do the right thing and you take telling, you go reach further. So I tell anybody, practice, listen, watch, observe, and be consistent.
Well,
and you have to work on your image too, you understand? But obviously now, I ain't look too nice right now, but I just always nicer for the weekend. You was me, from Thursday time. If I work Friday, Saturday, I can go plait up my hair and take a line up and look neat for outside. You understand? Because that's work.
But Bedz, what you would say to walking a little outside the box actually help to create greatness, because if everybody's following these specific rules and the same analogy you use, you put your phone up, but you advise to put the phone.
But they may want to listen, so they want to put it back down.
But what if, right? It works better when you just put it down and put it up and put it down again, and then you create something brand new, and it's something great.
Man, and this is the thing is right. There's a right way and there's a wrong way. You understand? And there's in between. You know me? You can't tell somebody, well, you necessarily, everybody's their own man. So you could only give your advice, bro. You understand? You could only I could only take hyper advice and apply it to my life. Apply in my DJ scene. You understand? No, that's what I do. I take what hyper teach me. I take some of what people teach me. I take what I know in my head, what I feel can work, and do it good. You understand? Yeah. It was me. So if you, as a man now, and if you know you're making sort of mistakes, you have to go and smooth out the mistakes. If you mix in and every time, because there's a lot of science behind it. And as I say, there's not a lot of information of how to do them thing, the dog. You understand? Like mixing pan chorus and them sitting there. You know what I mean? A lot of DJs ain't really get that training. They just do mixing whenever they feel like. But then I just saying that some people ain't for what don't care about that. You understand? People don't care about that when they in a party, dog. You understand? So I might giving you all them arguments. Yeah, you have to mix it so. You have to mix it so. When you go in a party, nobody don't care. So, but people care. People do care. People don't want to hear the jumble up mixing and thing. They want to hear clean mixing. So you have to hone your craft, bro. You can't just come today, buy a laptop and do a year, 2 years mixing and feel you know all the music. There's so much music I still don't even know all. Every year, every day, I collecting more than, I must be downloading at least 20 songs every day. Every other day.
Well, we off the record. So I had to ask, we spoke about networking, how you carry yourself, etc. What is your relationship now with Luke and Boom FM?
Well, there is no relationship with Hot 97 for sure. I don't know nothing about them there. I don't know if them probably know about me because that's them the job. So, but I don't have a problem with none of them down there. To be honest, bro, if I did somebody and ain't shout me, I can pass them straight. You understand? And that's if I see somebody and they shout me, I will shout them back. You understand? And I feel like I don't have a problem with them down there. Them they just have to just do what they have to do. Their job. With Boom, I just leave Boom and I just never went back. So I don't know. Them they never call me back neither. So
you see yourself avoiding radio completely?
In St. Vincent for now, yes.
What about Barbados?
In Barbados, I try it, but over there now they still more favoring their local DJs on the radio because of this how they sound. Because probably say I'm Bajan and I know everywhere in Barbados will be so totally acquainted to be speaking about Bajan things. I would say that. You know what I mean? So I would say I would want to go push for be a DJ, but then now I have to be like how they just do it. You have to be a group and thing, and I see what's going on, and it's not something that can happen right now in Barbados or radio. You understand? Unless they're willing to take the chance on DJ Bedz being DJ Bedz, and that's way I have to just wait for, and can't just go and push myself up into their face and say, well, go and walk with me and check a chance. You have to wait until my thing grow, and then one day, boy, we'll give this man a chance, because really and truly, I feel Barbados is an open place. They just give people chances, bro.
So, you and I, we interact a lot on Facebook.
Yeah.
But we know each other from since grammar school.
Yeah, for sure.
Up. But how did you come to get the audience that you have on Facebook, and how do you use it to your advantage when it comes to DJing?
Because, well, for me, right, I was in Barbados for a while, so I had to stay connected to what is going on in St. Vincent. So obviously now I would see certain topics and thing, and I would comment and thing, and me being me, I can see the most controversial thing out. You understand? And people is going to either laugh or hate me for it, but then that's all in the Facebook. So my name does just travel on Bedz post this, and I ain't ramping to post nothing funny on Facebook. For me, I've been on Facebook since 2007, bro. And since then, Facebook was big kicks.
Big jokes.
Big kicks. And it's only now it gets so serious.
But that's how I feel about Twitter as well. I was on Twitter and I came off.
I came off Twitter too, but, because I noticed when I say whatever I feeling, people just feel like I trying to attack them, so I just jump off Twitter, bro.
Some bets, I in the practice of not putting my business on social media.
I do, and majority of the time if I talk in something, it's not really personal. I just post in, if I randomly scroll, relatable, and post and, but people just think that is you, but that's not necessarily. And my grandmother did commenting on my stuff for them.
I have my mother on Facebook.
I just have a black shit.
Big up, granny.
Yeah.
But then, it's funny because it's with everything you do. Some people will take it for what it is, and some people will be annoyed that you say something. When I was on WFM, right, there was a guy calling in, and the guy said, he was talking about crime, and the guy said, oh, well, if I was a criminal, but maybe I'm too old to be a criminal now, and I say, it's never too late to follow your dreams. Listen, some people vex, blue vex. Some people blue vex. That's clearly a joke.
Yeah, that's
it's clearly a joke.
Yeah,
Some
definitely.
people blue vex with that.
And I feel like a lot of society has lost the humor in a lot of things, dog. And
Man,
they want to be serious. Well, the people not serious. They're not serious.
Man,
They're not
social media is
serious.
supposed to be a place. If you want, whatever you want to promote, that is what it is.
Yeah.
I ain't going to support somebody who on social media promoting rape and
no.
pedophilia. And
No,
everything.
but
if
obviously,
it's jokes, it's
but
jokes.
there is dark humor. There's
Yeah.
dark humor, and I find I just laugh at a lot of dark shit.
Yeah.
It was me. I actually like stand-up comedy, bro. I just watch.
I love stand-up.
literally just
I
watch
went
plenty.
and saw Dave Chappelle in person,
Wow,
bro.
mood.
I love stand-up comedy.
I watch all of his shows, specials, bro.
Man, I love
stand-up
jokes.
comedy because the thing about comedians, bro, and even DJs, because I just have to talk things what I don't mean.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So a lot of the time it's like I act. You know what I mean? So I act in. You know what I mean? So I just try to use how they like make the jokes. Cause a lot of things ain't serious, but
Yeah.
it's serious now.
But-
yeah, you're laughing at it. It's how you put it to people, basically.
Yes.
So yeah.
This has been Off the Record with DJ Bedz, 5,000, 5,000,
Brawling.
5,000. Pleasure having
Man,
you,
I'm gonna
bro.
big up yourself, man, Harry.
Come on.
Schoolmate and Facebook comedian.